Aries. So something happened as I was starting to describe the cards. So I had just laid everything out and I started going through the description and the video cut out on me for some reason. So I didn't really get far. So I'm just going to start over with the description. Your cards are already out on the table, but what I'm seeing here is the Page of Cups in reverse. So there's some sort of indication to me that somebody's offer of love or something along the lines of maybe even an existing relationship isn't really exactly what you're looking for. There's something here that's really not sitting well with you. I can see Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. You're behaving differently in this relationship. Or you're behaving very differently towards this offer of love if it's not even a full-blown relationship. The universe is trying to get you to understand what is happening here, because there's something happening here that you need to focus on. Ten of Wands in the reverse in your past position. So any burdens that you were previously feeling when it came to even this situation or any other type of situation in love, those are behind you now. Interesting though that the Nine of Wands is coming up in your strength position. This tells me that you're a protector. That's what I got when I put the card down. It feels a lot like you're guarded. You will protect yourself. You will protect others. Something along those lines. But there is this success coming here in your near future. And this feels like it's an earned success. This isn't something that's just handed to you. This is something where you've put in a lot of energy in order to get here. King of Swords, there is something here that you're letting go of. Could be a person, doesn't have to be. In fact, I don't think it is necessarily, because you're letting go of something, but you're holding on to something else. So there's something happening here where maybe in the past you were kind of all or nothing when it came to a situation and you didn't really want to see it through to the end. Now you're kind of like, well, maybe there's just certain things that I need to get rid of, but in general, I want to hold on to this. Nine of Pentacles sitting in your hopes or fears position. So this is all about abundance and getting exactly what you think you need. Temperance card sitting in the potential outcome, another fire sign, but this is really all about it's optimism, but it's also timing. The time matters. When things happen, matter. So let's start clarifying and see what else we can get to this story. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups. The Hanged Man. I actually got a second card here, Four of Cups. Okay, so you are feeling very disappointed when it comes to a situation in love, but the universe is putting you in this kind of like, it's almost like a timeout. It's this energy of taking that step back to really consider a situation before you make any actual decisions or any movements. I'm getting that very clearly with those cards. So Knight of Pentacles, what is it that you need to focus on? Two of Pentacles in reverse. How do you stop the back and forth? How do you get things more in balance, more in line? Tell me about the Ten of Wands from the past. The Queen of Pentacles here. This is all about overcoming those burdens from the past, and the way that you really did it before was you prioritized what mattered the most to you. So what was going to affect you the most, what was going to be the most significant for you, and that's what you focused on, and you let everything else kind of fall to the wayside. So let's see if we can get one card on this. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. I have the Sun in reverse. You're a protector, but you don't do it all the time. What this is telling me is that you do it when it matters. You will stand up for things when it matters the most, when it's the most significant to you. You're not going to pick a fight. You're not going to choose every battle. You're going to be very specific in what you do. Tell me about this Chariot for Aries. At the Ten of Wands in reverse. So it's coming out twice. You are going to overcome whatever these burdens are. If you're still feeling them, you may still be feeling them. You're going to overcome them. King of Swords. I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It could be that you're giving up on, or you're letting go of whatever expectations you had around a situation or around even this relationship and this specific situation when it comes to something long term. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Hierophant in reverse. That's exactly what you're doing. You're letting go of expectations here. You've been very disappointed. You feel very guarded in this situation. It doesn't look like you're letting go of the other person. So what you're starting to do is let go of the expectations that you have for this other person and for this relationship. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you just want to be. You just want to exist. You want to tend to your harvest. Do the things that matter the most to you, the things that are going to fulfill you the most, that just bring you the most pleasure in life, and not put your energy or anything into pursuing anything else. Tell me about this Temperance energy in your potential outcome. King of Wands in reverse. Very interesting energy here. This is all about you not taking action and letting things run their course. There are steps that you are taking. I can see that here, but it's not, these are not necessarily outward. When you sit there and you release expectations, that's all in here. It's not an action that you're taking physically. Let's see, any last messages from the universe? So the card that came out was last quarter moon in Aquarius, and it was reflect on your priorities. And I would say, Aries, that is the theme of this reading. So I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.